How did weather affect Roman palisades? Imagine standing at the edge of a Roman fort, watching the weather change from bright sunshine to pouring rain. Weather played a big role in how Roman palisades held up during battles and sieges. Since these defenses were mainly made of wooden stakes, they were very sensitive to the environment. When it rained a lot, the wood could soak up moisture and start to rot or weaken. Over time, this made the palisades less sturdy and easier for enemies to break through. If the ground around the stakes became muddy and soft from rain, it was easier for attackers to dig underneath or topple parts of the defenses. On the other hand, dry weather could cause the wood to crack or become brittle, especially if it was exposed to the sun for long periods. This also made the palisades less reliable. Strong winds and storms could physically damage the wooden stakes, especially if they were already weakened by moisture or age. During storms, stakes might get dislodged or broken, leaving gaps in the defenses. Sometimes, Roman engineers combined palisades with earthen walls and ditches to make them stronger against weather damage. These earthworks helped keep the wood in place and prevented erosion from rain or wind. Roman soldiers had to be very careful about weather conditions when building or defending palisades. They would reinforce weak spots after storms or heavy rain and use natural terrain like hills or rivers to shield their defenses. During sieges, sudden weather changes like thunderstorms could be used tactically. For example, during Caesar's siege of Alesia, a thunderstorm helped Roman forces get closer to the enemy walls by reducing visibility and creating chaos. This shows how weather could influence the success of military operations involving palisades and other fortifications. Roman engineers knew that weather was a constant challenge. They designed their defenses to be adaptable, repairing and reinforcing them as needed. They also built temporary camps with palisades that could be quickly assembled and moved if weather conditions worsened. This flexibility helped the Romans stay protected even when the weather was against them. So, weather was not just a background factor but a real part of how Roman palisades were built, maintained, and used in warfare. Their skill in managing these environmental challenges was key to their military success.